Hello, my name is Ben Stevens. January 15th, 2016, I suffered a bleeding stroke on the right side of my brain. My wife and myself had just been skiing in northern Minnesota, downhill, cross country, and all this. And I guess fortunately, we had driven back to Hastings, unpacked our car, unloaded our stuff, and were relaxing when I noticed that I had trouble moving my left hand. I say fortunately because we were close. My wife, a nurse, immediately recognized the symptoms of a stroke and got me to United Hospital where I spent 5 weeks in rehab at United, where the therapists and the nurses and the doctors gave me encouragement, skills, and confidence to try to improve myself so that I could return home. That was the first step. Then once I got there, then I took outpatient care, where once again we were working on confidence, skills, and encouragement so I could live in society. One problem I want to say is returning to society. I can still remember the first time I had in therapy and with the occupational therapist, and she said, "Move your left hand." And I tried, and it didn't move. I looked up at her and said, "You got to be kidding me." But I continued to work. And from there, I first walked with a walker, and the goal was to make it partway down the hall. And later, we got better, and I was using a cane. Then came the tough one, walking down the stairs. I had visions of rolling and landing quickly, but that never happened because of the care. Now I'm back home, and I have learned to function certain things. Things like washing the dishes, washing the clothes, getting the mail, driving a car. I would go to the YMCA to work on strength and balance and other activities. I've come back. During this time, 2.5 years ago, I've had 2 grandsons been born. I was able to see both those. And a daughter get married, and I was able to walk her down the aisle and dance with her. So that was remarkable. I have returned to my volunteer activities. I'm a information guide at the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport. My wife has returned, because I can do things in the house, my wife has returned to her activities, where she's a nurse and does many things. I was looking at that. I think since my stroke, we have both donated together over 1,000 hours of volunteer work. So I'm a strong believer in therapy, and to do intensive therapy, not just one day a week or stuff like that, maybe 2 or 3 days or more. And Marina, whatever you can take to do this. And I wish that therapy could be available for all. I don't think it's, we're not talking $1 million machines and all that to make therapy work. But we are talking about very talented, enthusiastic, skilled people, and we need to get them involved in the process early so things can change. And to show you how well I've done in improvement, enjoying life, I did go and vote November 6th, so things are good. Bye.